Happy Monday, guys. I'm in my driveway. Abby's like sleeping right now. But for the time being, we just came back from Target. They had a bunch of Halloween stuff on sale, so we grabbed some costumes for next year. Abby really won't have a say so, but I found a cute one for like $4. Super cute. Hopefully she fits it. I don't know. My children are big for their age. I just hope she fits it. If not, I'll give it to someone. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of just realizing a lot of things here lately. I've been going through a lot of changes. We're focusing on a lot of different things right now, and chaos is always there. Changes always happen. Life happens. It's been very difficult, and I know I express, what I've been. So, I've been going through a lot of stuff. I know I've been, going through a depressive state, and it's nothing new to me. I've always dealt with depression. It's just certain changes that's happened, and I have to take some time for myself. There's nothing wrong with taking time for yourself and to really, evaluate yourself and to see, what things are benefiting you and what things are not benefiting you. And sometimes changes lead to difficult situations and difficult circumstances, and people may not understand, and you may have to hurt people along the way, and people may hurt you along the way. But never give up on life, because God always has a plan. And I know I say that, and I know I was never really truly a religious person. I never grew up religious, but being in a depressive state put me closer to God, because I needed to heal some wounds that been open for so long, for so many years. I've been dealing with a lot of guilt, a lot of shame. Things don't always go your way, but I've dealt with some pretty rough shit back then. So, peeling back certain things that has happened in my life and revisiting it has been very hard. And it puts you at a state, and it puts you at a vulnerable state. And me opening up my heart again to my faith has helped me heal those wounds that have been bleeding for so long. And I'm finally filling a hole that couldn't be filled by alcohol, by negative things, by drinking, eating, working out, things that just are just temporary feelings. So I've been healing, and I've seen a major difference. And I'm not perfect. I've hurt people, and it sucks because I do not intentionally hurt people. Sometimes my decisions it's what I need, is the change that I need. And people do not understand that I've been trying to change my life for years now, because it's been so hard to look at myself in the mirror. And that's what has triggered my depressive state, is because I know that there are things that I have to change. But I am not a horrible person. I am not somebody who is trying to get out to people and be fake and and just trying to get attention, or I'm a bigger person because I accept my faults and I accept my mistakes and I learn from them, and I try my best to do what I can to do the best. I can't change the past, but I can change who I am today and make myself a better person. I've been focusing on the truth about myself, because no matter what people's opinions are, or no matter what they assume about you, the things that I do, people don't get it, and people want to say what they want, and they want to think what they want, and I can't change that. I can't change how people feel about me, and I can't change the way that I do things to please other people. I'm just that type of person where it's like, I'm an individual. I know that I have my own likes, I have my own dislikes about myself, and I've just been speaking truth. And speaking truth to the enemy, speaking truth about who I am as a person, who I want to be, who I want to show my girls, and be that person to make sure that they have the self-confidence and they have the strength to get through. because, growing up without a mom, part of my life, I don't know if you really don't know my story, but my mom was absent for a lot of things, and, it's something she has to live with. But what I've learned the past few years is that I can't hold grudges against people who have hurt me in the past. And I can't hold grudges and put that bitterness in my heart and live with it, because all of this is just going to tear you down. And it's going to make you feel like crap. And it's going to make you question every single thing in your life. And you're going to think that you're never good enough. And you're going to think that nobody really cares about you, because you have so much bitter and so much hate in your heart. And you feel like something's wrong with you. And that's a tough pill to swallow, growing up in an environment that every time that somebody leaves you, or every time somebody lets you down, or every time somebody gives you some disappointment, you feel it's your fault. And it sucks. It really does. I really hate to cry on here, but it's just that I know somebody out there is probably dealing with the same things, and it's not your fault. What people do to you is not your fault. People are going through their own things in life, and they're going through their own issues, and they're fighting themselves as well, and they take it out on other people. And I grew up in that environment where I held a lot of stuff in for so many years, and I'm finally being able to release it all in a healthier way, instead of getting mad at people and cussing at them and telling them bad things and just pointing out flaws and trying to make myself feel better about myself, because I don't do that no more. I don't hate on people. And, when people do that to me, it's like, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I cry about it. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. And, it's just anybody that I come into contact with. And I just want to help people and be a better person for people. And sometimes I have to step away from society, and I have to go in I can't fix everyone, and I know I can't. But I try to see the good in life, and I try to see the good in people. And sometimes that puts me in a vulnerable state. I see the good in every single body I come into contact with, and I never want to leave somebody unhappy, and I never want to hurt people intentionally. But it's just like, when feelings get so involved and you just don't know how to guide yourself through it, things get miscommunicated, things get out of hand, things get misinterpreted, and, communication fails. And then, you're left at a point where it's like, okay, what do I do next? How do I fix this? And I'm always about self-improvement, because I'm always thinking that something's wrong with me and I gotta fix it. But sometimes in life, you just have to leave it to God, and you have to let Him plan it for you and guide you, and, give it to Him. Anything, any worry, anxiousness, bitterness, anger, any type of negative feeling, give it to Him, because I'm not in control of every aspect of my life. The only thing I'm in control of is how I feel about things and the choices and decisions that I make. And if I feel as if I need to step back, stop getting so involved in certain things, and, just kind of get involved with myself and my family and my girls and focus on them and give it into my faith. And that's what has relit the candle of my faith, because there's so many things that I can't fix. I can't fix it. I can't do it. I have a purpose on this life, but I'm still trying to figure it out. But I'm going to try to make a positive impact with every person that I meet. I'm going to try to do my best to spread positivity, to inspire people, and to talk about things, and to make sure that you do not feel alone in life. Because it's hard when you bottle a whole bunch of stuff. And I mean, this is 20-something years of stuff that I bottled up for so long, because I just figured, hey, if I bottle it up and push it to the side, it's never going to resurface. I'm going to bury it. Keep burying it. 20 years pass by. Keep burying it. And the things that I held on to for so long was just stupid. Like, it really is. Because people change over the years. And it's like, I have a better relationship with my mom. I have a better relationship with my dad. My sisters, on the other hand, they're in their own life, but I still love them from afar. Friendships have failed. People come and go in your life, but I have rekindled some friendships I had growing up. And, it sucks that when you lose close people, but the thing is that I look at it as that, it'll come back. It will. I don't give up on people. things happen in life. People change. It happens, whatever. We may not be on the same page now, but maybe later on it'll be on the same page. I know Abby's up. But just remember that things do happen, but it's not a lost cause all the time. Sometimes it just takes time for things to come back. And just like my ring situation yesterday, I just know that no matter what could be a lost cause, no matter how hard you want to find that thing, no matter how you want to fix it, do everything that you can. Sometimes you just have to let it go and it will come back. And that's how I look at it. So I hope y'all have a good rest of your week. I'm going to go to the Abby. So